So you probably noticed that when we highlighted our cells and we clicked on Insert and Table, it automatically applied a format to the cells and the table. And you can actually change that. So we're going to click in the table itself. That'll allow us to change the design. And then you'll notice once you click in the table, there's a Table Tool Design tab that you can select. And then we have lots of different table styles. And the one that the book wants is Table Style Medium 15. So we're going to go ahead and click on that one. And then we're going to make a couple adjustments to the table style options. And the first adjustment they would like is to turn off banded rows so you can see what that does. So let's click on the check to remove it. And now you'll notice that you've pretty much lost that background color in every other row. Now let's turn on banded columns so you can see what that does. So banded columns is kind of similar to banded rows, except for now we've got background color in every other column. Now they would like us to turn on first column so you can see what that does. And you'll notice immediately that if you turn that on, your first column is darker. And actually it's kind of reverse colors. So you've got the black background and the white text. Next thing they would like us to do is remove the check next to the header row. And this would be a problem for us because if we want to sort and filter, we have no header row now. It looks like we have empty cells. So we're definitely going to turn this one back on. And what they would like us to do is give our table a name. So we're going to go over here into the properties group, and the current name is displayed. Yours might say table 1, may say table 2, it doesn't really matter. We're going to highlight that, key in October, week 1, press enter, and now we have named our table. Now we also want a total row to display across the bottom, and we're going to customize the totals that display. So we're going to come over here to our table style options and turn on the total row. Okay, and you'll see it says total, and by default it is currently totaling up the fees. Now we're going to click below billable hours. And once we do that, you're going to see there is a list arrow. So we're going to go ahead and click on that list arrow, and you're going to see all of the various statistical functions. And we are going to choose sum, so it'll total up those billable hours. Then we're going to come over here at the bottom of the client column. So we are in B26. And we're just going to basically count the clients. So we're going to click the arrow and choose count. And then we're going to ensure that this fits on one printed page by going into page layout. And for width, we're going to change it to one page. And I'm going to save this, and then we can go ahead and preview it. And everything should fit on a single page. You do not need to worry about printing. You can just go ahead and click on the back button to go back to your workbook.